Hi, hello, how are you? So, over the past couple of years, I have been fortunate enough to build a library of songs that I really enjoy playing and that it seems like you all have appreciated as well. And through that, the community of folks I have been in contact with have grown, and talking to you and hearing what your experiences are with these songs has enriched my life in ways that I didn't think were possible. So, I wanted to say thank you for the support and also let you know that there are going to be a few changes that are going to be occurring on the channel coming forward. In addition to making these videos, I've also been very active as a musician, both locally and abroad, and it has really helped me hone in on some of the things I really wanted to practice and sharpen as a drummer. Since about 2017, I've been a member of Morning a Black Star, a group that has offered so many experiences and has enriched my life in so many special ways, but also allowed me to tour regularly, at least once a year. Over the summer, I've also been able to sharpen my power punk skills as the drummer of Total Downer, which has really brought into my life another group of very lovely and talented musicians. And in the fall of 2021, I was able to fill in for Matt Tong as the touring drummer for Algiers. All of these experiences have really highlighted for me just the scope of the amount of experiences that one can have on the road and the rich quality of people that you can come in contact with. Different locales, different neighborhoods and communities. You really see so much and you are able to take in a lot, all of which helps you grow as a person. So all of that is to say that I would like to share some of these experiences with you. As I stated before, 2021 was probably the first long tour that I was a part of. With Algiers, we were able to basically travel a lot of different areas in the US, traveling from New York through Chicago, Seattle, California, parts of Texas, and ending in Atlanta. With Morning, I was also able to go to places like Montreal, hit Detroit, Chicago, parts of New York, New Jersey, and really see this country as a touring musician. And with Total Downer, we were also able to visit some of those same places. And with that said, I am aware that my time being home, that is, and able to make drum videos is probably going to change a lot over the next couple of months. I'm going to be on the road more often. But before we get into that, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by me, surprisingly. Being a touring musician is very difficult, and I found that I would like to use Patreon as a space where I can share both more information, more of my experiences, as well as build a community dialogue. So if you would like to and can afford to, patrons get not only early access to my vids, I also post performance vids from the shows that I'm playing, as well as full shows sometimes, early access to stuff, shout outs and videos. I'm going to start talking about like the music that inspired me, as well as albums I don't really like that much, exclusive voting power on upcoming projects, drum song breakdowns when I'm home, drum stems upon request, as well as more behind the scenes stuff. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description and there will be tons of more information. Anyway, now back to the video. So, starting next week when I'm filming this, which should be in early February, I will be on the road with Algiers for their 2023 European tour. We're going to be hitting a lot of different places. I'll put some up on the screen now, but also that information will also be in the description of this video. And I'll be traveling to a lot of places that I've never been before. Hopefully shooting a lot, as well as capturing a lot of the live footage, just to kind of reflect and sharpen up, because this is a lot of music that, even though we rehearsed for it, I'm still getting comfortable playing it. And also playing with another drummer is always something that can be hard to contain, as well as it adds an extra level of being aware and having to really tune in to what's happening with the other musicians while you're playing. I'll be returning in early March and then preparing for a festival the end of that month, and then going straight to Berlin for a residency with Morning of Black Star. After that residency, we'll also be traveling Europe and playing more shows, and then I should be back to my home studio around early April. Residencies are usually interesting, mainly because you have more time in a specific place or area. So with that time, I would like to explore the locales, maybe meet up and make new friends, and get a better understanding as to like my surroundings in that space. And that's basically it for everything I have on the books currently. But just to reiterate, the changes won't be super drastic. I'll still be posting cover content on this channel. I have a couple of songs that I'm working on now, as well as one that will be up this month, if not this week, the next week. I am just working on just diversifying and seeing if this is something that y'all are interested in, and also looking to use this space to explore just being more present and honest about like what it's like being a working drummer and touring a bunch. So if that sounds interested, please stay tuned. And as always, I'll leave a similar video over here. And if you want to check out more of my cover content, I'll leave a similar playlist over here as well. Thanks for watching. And if you want to support the channel, liking, commenting, subscribing go a super long way. If you want to help out more, there's a Patreon link in the description. And at this time, I want to thank all of my patrons for just making this possible for me, and you for watching specifically. Thanks. Peace.